Android developer. I've been doing this for 5 years now. Right now I'm working for Shortcut, a Danish company that does outsourcing, consultancy for mobile apps. I enjoy it a lot because I was talking with someone earlier about how I've also been to bigger conferences at DroidCon in outside of Romania, in Berlin, in London, and seeing the difference of scale between these two, I can definitely say that I enjoy this type of cozy atmosphere that we have here because it's smaller. It allows you to get to know people way easier. It's easier to form connection. You don't need to barge into a group of 10 people that have a really heated discussion about a really important topic. It's mostly like 2 or 3 and it's easier to get to know them. So definitely I would say that I enjoy it quite a lot. Spend a lot of time on spend a lot of time on Reddit and on Hacker News, which are hubs of, especially Hacker News is a hub for tech people, and a lot of new technologies, agnostic of platform or ecosystem. Everything that's about technology gets posted there, so I tend to keep up to date because I'm interested in a lot of stuff. Everything catches my eye. But for Android, I tend to look over at Twitter and I follow people that are relevant in the Google space, for example. So I'm pretty obsessed with keeping up to date with recent stuff, especially when it comes to Android. Everything related to generative AI models and everything related to machine learning is a hot topic right now, and I've started to dabble in it a bit, as I mentioned, and I feel like everything we have, for example, at work, we have some project that try to research and look into running ML models on mobile devices as well. So this is something that I feel like is probably the future, not just because AI has been on the plate for a lot of people for quite a while, but because of the upsurge of interest of people in general towards AI because of ChatGPT and everything related to generative AI, I feel like at least for the foreseeable future, this is going to be the main thing to look into. If you are a developer and you don't use it, you're going to fall behind, sure. But if you embrace it and you're okay with experimenting with it in different ways, I feel like you'll have a lot to win from this. First off, I would say have patience, because Android right now can seem a bit intimidating. I held a small 1-week introductory course for some students, and where I had to bring in all the knowledge about just Compose, for example. It was really daunting to just bring everything, squeeze everything in just 1 week so that I can teach it to people that barely started to code in a more serious environment. So I would say have patience and pick one thing and focus on that first. For example, a really good example for Android is right now we have this divide up between Compose and the old way of doing things using XML. I would say Compose is modern, neat, nice. I would say pick this or the other one, or XML, and stick with that and get a feeling of what it takes to build an app. And then you can branch out, then you can explore. I feel like this would be the best approach when it comes to starting out. Pick something, go along with it, and then put your fingers in other stuff as you go to see how it feels. Connection, inspiration, and passion.